In this video, we're going to look at creating great user experiences with tasks. Not everything can be automated. There are certain activities that are too precise or too costly to automate. For example, making an outbound phone call to a new lead or adding a new customer to a third-party membership site. In these cases, an Infusionsoft user can be assigned a task. A task is a key tactic in the human-machine interaction within Infusionsoft. When the automation cannot go any further and needs human intervention, empowering the end user to quickly take action and tell the automation machine to continue is a key skill towards designing productive, automated experiences. In this video, we're going to take a look at designing clear tasks for end users and creating custom task types. Since creating a great experience with tasks requires understanding the context in which the task will be performed, in this video, let's assume we have a campaign model that looks like this. In plain English, when a lead comes in through a website, a human is tasked with calling that new lead and then filling out an internal form. Specifically, they need to fill out the lead initial call form. In this video, we're going to build a task for this specific purpose. For simplicity, we're assuming that the task to call sequence only contains a task step and that the same person will be performing these calls. In a real-world application, there'd most likely be more inside that sequence, such as ownership assignment or some email steps. Select the task type, and in this case it's a call. Give the task a very clear and precise title. For example, new lead call. In the body of the task is where you're going to want to include all the instructions for the end user. Call first name at phone number to see if they qualify. Submit internal form, lead initial call after you've made the call. We're going to assign a backup user since we're assuming that it's going to be the same user every single time. And then we need to select a priority. In this case, we're going to say it's critical we call them because this is a brand new lead. At this point, we can mark the task as ready and proceed building out the rest of the campaign. When a lead submits the opt-in form on the website, this task is created, and Infusionsoft merges in the information and assigns it to the user. All the information the end user needs to perform the task is in the body, and the user is told explicitly what to do after the call has been made. This should allow the end user to focus and quickly call through the new leads. In this particular task, we're telling the user to submit a specific internal form. But we can also tell the user to apply a specific note template, or templates if there's multiple possible outcomes. The name of the goal itself inside the campaign is what's going to be displayed to the end user when they're looking at the drop-down menus for internal forms or note templates. Using a naming convention such as lead dash in front of all internal forms associated with the lead development process can further enhance productivity because the end user can find those items faster as they will be grouped. We're also assuming that the user making these calls has received the proper training to perform the phone call. We could have also included a script inside this task body. This would further systematize how new leads are called. Selecting the most accurate task type ensures the best possible end user experience and tracking. Not only is it valuable for administrative reporting, the type is also leveraged in the My Day view and Infusionsoft's mobile app for contextual interactions around tasks. We can create our own custom task types. Navigating to the CRM column and going to Settings, and in the task appointment note settings. Here, we can add additional task types. The task title can be used as a search filter in the administrative task note reports, but not the task body. This can be leveraged for better administrative reporting by adding in naming conventions to the task title. For example, if we wanted to, we could prepend brackets lead, and this empowers an admin to easily find tasks with that in the title. If you set a time for a task, that is when the task will show up on the user's calendar inside Infusionsoft. Selecting the most accurate priority ensures the best possible end-user experience because they're used for visual cues in My Day. Priority can also be used to filter administrative task reports. In the next video, we're going to explore working daily out of My Day.